It is currently Sunday night. I am just back from church, hence the suit. It's currently about 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be sharing with you my Sunday evening routine. Obviously, school is tomorrow, which is why I have a specific routine for Sunday nights, which is kind of slightly different to most other nights, but then also some aspects of the same. So this is kind of a normal nightly routine, but more for I'm ready to go to school tomorrow feel to it, yeah. Hope you enjoy. See, the first step is to get changed out of this suit. Changed. That was quick. Obviously you saw absolutely nothing. Said I am now wearing different clothes. Actually, this is one of my favourite pajama tops I have. It says hello in quite a few European languages here, and goodbye in quite a few European languages that me being a languages nerd, I absolutely love it. It is then time to get cozy, so curtains and blinds. That was up. Get closed, if I can actually close them. There we go. And lights go on. Oh look, we're in a completely different place now. Who would have known? So now we are in cozy mood in my room. It's time to make breakfast tomorrow. Actually, no, I've already made lunch for tomorrow, which I have put an apple in, put some seeds in because I just like eating seeds because I'm just weird like that. And I put in a cereal bar. And then tomorrow morning I'm gonna cook a part baked roll, and then there's some sausages from last chicken dinner to put into the part baked roll to make a hot dog. But now, yeah, it's time for me to make breakfast for tomorrow because I make overnight oats in like a wee small portion just for myself, and then eat it tomorrow morning. Overnight oats are great because you can customize them to whatever you want them to be. If you want them to be just plain porridge, which is disgusting, you can do that. If you want them to be like chocolate flavour, you can. I'm not going to do chocolate obviously because I want them to be relatively healthy, but I'll show you how to make them now. Welcome to the overnight oats tutorial. Here we have some of my ingredients to make my overnight oats. I've got some more that needs to go in later, but we'll do the dry ingredients first before the wetter ingredients. First, it's just some regular porridge oats. But like, you know, stuff that makes a normal porridge. I'm actually just gonna fill up the bottom. Like so. And then I'm going to pour in some flaxseed. There we go. That's just organic flaxseed. Apparently it's a superfood. Tastes great with porridge, if that's going to focus. Hello? Yeah, exactly. Next step are ingredients that you're not going to find in your home. Here we have them. They are powder mixtures which have been made by me. So this one here actually smells awful, but it tastes so good. I'm going to put in a spoon of it. I call this my protein powder. It is literally mixed up seeds with what else is in it? There's some cinnamon, there's some clove, some ginger in there, and a tiny bit of sugar just to add sweetness. The entire sweetness of the entire breakfast is in that there. And then next we have my second. Here, if I can open it. Where is the opening here? This is going well. Which is, I call it my caffeine powder. This one is, I'm putting that and then a bit more. This is actually just instant coffee with some hot chocolate powder, which gives me some caffeine, so I don't need to be drinking coffee. But I mean, with my new coffee machine, I probably will be drinking more coffee than I usually do. So now I'm actually just going to bring these ingredients back to the kitchen and get my next set. The next step is probably my favourite. I'm going to add a splash of coconut and almond milk to give it a nice coconutty flavour, like really not that much. at all is going in. That's enough there. This obviously just gives it a coconutty almondy taste. Then I'm gonna, actually this doesn't need much mixing. Yeah, it just kind of sludges about. And the next step is to add 2 spoons of whole crunchy peanut butter. Now that has been added, it's time for the tiniest bit of Nutella. Nutella added. Now to remove these ingredients and get the next set. And the final ingredient is a splash of semi-skimmed and the final ingredient is a splash of semi-skimmed milk. Now let's see if I can do this without pouring this all over my desk. I see this as an absolute win. Milk in successfully. Job done. And now the last step is actually just to mush all the peanut butter in. This is going to be kind of hard to do with one hand, so I might just use the other. It is now all mashed up. It looks absolutely disgusting. However, I can assure you it tastes amazing tomorrow morning. I will actually just open it up, put a bit of Nutella over the top, just drizzle it, and eat it straight away. Now that's all. Now all that's left to do is put the lid on, which is harder than it looks because these lids are really awkward. Nope. And this can go in the fridge until I eat it tomorrow morning. The reason why I like that so much is, one, because it's actually pretty healthy. I mean, it fills you up. That's the main goal. It does fill you up, and it's a small portion size, so obviously you can't fit many calories into that small portion size unless it's completely Nutella, but it's not. The peanut butter gives it some added crunch. We've got caffeine, so I'm going to be awake and not die, but it's not too much caffeine, I'm going to get addicted, that kind of thing. Also, there's milk, so there's some calcium in there. There's some almond coconut milk for added flavour. We've got fibre. What else do you want in a breakfast? Low calorie. It does actually taste pretty good, I do like it. Easy, quick, easy to make. You just lift it out of the fridge tomorrow morning and it's done. I see this as a bonus. So yeah, that is my breakfast routine, which I'll do obviously every night. Well, it depends. Sometimes I won't have it in the morning. I'll have something that's like bacon. I love bacon. Vegans, don't at me. But I'll have some bacon or something, but usually that is my main go-to breakfast. So I have now made my lunch, made my breakfast. It's kind of free game now until I go to bed. I usually go to bed on a Sunday night at about 10 o'clock. I'd be aiming to go to bed at 10, so 9:30 is kind of the warning call, you know what I mean? Saying you've got half an hour left, get brush your teeth, that kind of thing. It is currently 8:44. I got home from church probably about an hour ago. Now, obviously that did not take me a full hour to do everything. Other stuff like hanging up clothes. My sister was in the room. She was only using the computer, as she's allowed to do. I checked Instagram, obviously, because why not? But yeah, that is kind of what I've done so far. The rest of my night is actually, I'm excited about this. Coming into a new month, that means it's time to go music hunting. I do this kind of at the start of every month, where I go on Spotify, I go into the charts and I look for music that I'm going to be listening to for the next month. Pretty much kind of thing. So I put up my phone and also will listen to it on my bedside clock thing I have. So yeah, music hunting is what's on the menu next, and I also will probably have a cup of tea while I do this. I'm going to make my tea with my coffee machine. It is time to make the tea. Coffee machine is turning on. As you see, tonight I'm going to drink tea from my Mal's cup, Wow, that was really bad camera skills. Sorry, I almost dropped my phone. Yep, I absolutely love this cup. I actually bought it from my mum, so technically it's not mine, but I mean, that's not going to stop me from using it. Good to go. I actually really like this cup. I bought this coffee machine a couple of days ago. I absolutely love it. It's really quick and easy to use. All I have to do is... It's quite loud, yes. And we wait for approximately 40 seconds. Actually a lot less than that, to be honest, it's more like 20, but the tea is almost ready. We allow the water to run out, and that is it. You may be wondering what this is from. This is coffee funds I've set up. If any of my family want to use my coffee pods, they have to pay me 50p for each drink. I mean, I think that's fair. I'm buying this myself. I want to make it into a side business. I literally just made this with a kitchen roll tube and some masking tape. I also, this is where I put the wee coffee pods once I've used them so that they don't like slip everywhere. But yes, the tea is ready. I'm going to go and add the appropriate amount of milk right about now. So now it is my time where I do my Spotify search for new songs. So I'm going to charts. I always lose these. They're up here now. Do I go to the UK charts? Nope. I go to top 50 by country. And to go along, first country I usually check out is Austria. And then I'll have a look down and see if there's any music that I think I would like. Have a listen to. And obviously I can't listen to, or can't show you me as I listen to them, you know what I mean? Because obviously YouTube would not like that. But I can show you me having a look at some, and then I'll show you my list at the end. After I found all the music, Austria actually doesn't look too promising. I have already listened to most of them. Belgium might have some more. Who Had Danced is amazing. This one here, I have this on this month's playlist. I absolutely love that song. Yeah, so I'll have a look, I'll have a listen to some. Ooh, Als het avond is. As it is evening, as far as I know. Yeah, so obviously I have a look down, find songs I think I'm gonna like, listen to them, and then put them in a playlist. So I return half an hour later with some songs which I will obviously listen to. I've got another list here with quite a few by Audor, which I'm not sure if I'll listen to or not. It depends if I like them enough. But basically what happens is I download all these songs, I'll put them in a playlist, and whichever ones survive the longest get into my playlist for this month. So we have Als het avond is by Susan and Freak, Pian by Prislava, Finde Tillebache by City Boys, Oude Wiltur by Inge Bover, Ezekiel Carl and Chase Anthony, Hoorfer au mich by Hugen, Alles auf je Vlecht by Marco Borsato, Thuis by Marco Borsato, and Aman by Senida. Actually, some of the Senida songs are pretty good, some of them are awful, like the lyrics are awful. Actually, the lyrics in most of her songs are awful, but if I try to look for the clean ones. I don't listen to songs with bad words in them. Even if they're not English, I just don't like it, personally. But yes, as you see, most of these are by Audor. I'm not sure about any of Audor's songs. They're a bit hard to get into, except for Engen Einsatzstui, which is his latest song, which is #1 in the Icelandic charts, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. But basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to download all these songs on my phone, put them onto a playlist, listen to them, and then see what happens from there. It is pretty much time for bed now. Basically what I kind of did is I just went on my phone a bit, had a cup of tea, because I love tea, and tea is literally my life, and it's not really, but I mean, tea is like elite. So yeah, basically I'll brush my teeth and I will go to bed. Sometimes I'll tidy my room a bit. I also actually intend to leave out a towel for tomorrow morning and my uniform just to get that out so I'm not fussing, because I'm waking up at 6 tomorrow morning. Love that. But yeah, school starts tomorrow morning, getting up at 6, morning routine video probably will come out later. But yes, I will go and quickly brush my teeth. That lighting is shocking, honestly this lighting is shocking too, but it's slightly better than the bathroom. Whoa. Yeah, so teeth are brushed. I am ready for bed. Will I put my eye mask on? I do have, and where did it go? Hello, where are you? Oh, you're here. It was actually under my pillow, which is fine. I will show on my eye mask. I literally can't see what I'm recording now. Hello. I'll put my eye mask, I will get into bed and go to sleep. I'm obviously recording this before I go to bed, but I hope you enjoyed my Sunday evening routine. It kind of just gets me in the mood to sleep. Gets me ready to go wake up at 6 tomorrow morning. There are obviously some other things I will do that aren't covered in this video, like I will pack my bag. At this point that's not necessary because it's already packed. I packed it earlier. I will make sure that all my homeworks that are due this week are in my bag and ready to go. I'll make sure I've got pens and pencils and stuff like that, that are decent enough to use. I'll make sure my calculator's in, make sure my ruler's in, that kind of thing. If I have any deadlines, that'll be done. What I do on the Monday morning is I schedule my week, kind of right when I need to do that week. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.